Welcome back, sports gamers. It's the natural back to our Ravens franchise, coming off a big week, big win over the Bengals. The running game got going, Lamar Jackson got going, the passing game was going, the defense was dominant. Getting right in, we got a bunch of changes, got some things we're gonna mix up a little bit. Let's start talking about the offensive line. Got some folks in the comments who gave some suggestions on how to move the offensive line around, and I'm actually going to take those. I'm going to go with that. They made sense. So the changes that we have here, and I left them all. I'm going to change positions, but I didn't want to forget and what they were. So the only person that's staying the same is Ronnie Stanley. He's doing a good job so far. He is keeping his positions, but he's actually going on, and everyone else is moving around. So Nico Siragusa, I don't think there's any relation to Tony Siragusa. Nico Siragusa is replacing Alex Lewis at left guard, just to mix it up and see how it's doing. Like, it's a long season. He has a little more strength, a little more better blocking. I didn't look too close at the line, but I really took a hard look at the line after those awesome suggestions from the comment section. Shout out to the comment section, all you guys who've been following the series so far. Starting off from scratch here, really trying to grow this on the channel. So if you know people who are franchise guys, and you like, make sure you share the video, and make sure you, of course, you like and subscribe as well. Moving right along to center, right tackle James Hurst moves into center, and again, I'm going to change positions, clean this all up by next episode. Over the 65 overall, Bradley Bozeman, and also Matt Skruka, who was starting. Of course, obviously he's more over. His overall is much higher, of course. Pass blocking's better. Across the board, he's just better than the guys who are starting. He's almost 10 points better than those guys. Good suggestion there. And then Orlando Brown moves over from right tackle. So James Hurst was actually the backup right tackle. So he was kind of wasted on the bench. Moving him to center. Orlando Brown was a starting right tackle, rookie out of Oklahoma. He moves inside to right guard. Hopefully he can hold the fort down there and not get smoked out too much. So he's moving on the right guard, and then the perennial All-Pro Bowler Marshall Yanda is moving out to right tackle. So I have more. I'm shoring up my bookends there. I'm good left tackle and an amazing right tackle, and also hopefully helping the running game as well. Getting outside, had some good opportunities getting outside last week in the running game on the zone and the stretch and all that. So we'll see how that plays out. Some big changes. We've had pretty good success so far with the changes I've made. Moving Suggs to left end, he's been a monster in the running game and the passing. Pierce has been solid. Brandon Williams, the defense has been great, man. And then the change I made recently when I moved Tim Williams to outside line, starting him over Zadarius Smith. He's been just killing it. So all the moves we made so far have been great. There's some other moves that were suggested, moving Jimmy Smith to free safety or something like that. But I think we're good right now. I think secondary, I like the secondary. Secondary's playing well. Have no problem. I know eventually I do want to move Eric Weddle to strong safety, and we'll see how that goes. I wanted to quickly go over the one free agent addition that we did make this week. Felt we need a little bit more speed and athleticism in the secondary, so I added Desmond Southward. He is 6'2" with 92 speed, 92 agility, 92 acceleration, 90 agility. Really athletic guy. Doesn't have a lot of coverage ability, but his 95 jump, and he's really athletic. And I should one of the players I'm gonna wind up using in the game at some point. So look out for this new addition. Hopefully he can help out, help the team out in this position. Take a look at the let's see some big decisions there. C.J. Mosley, gotta have him on the squad, man. Michael Pierce, definitely. Terrell Suggs, I'm gonna have to think on a little bit more since he's a little bit long in the tooth at 35. But I think we can extend his career at end instead of linebacker. So I'm gonna C.J. Mosley, man. I'm a big fan. He's played great so far. Just give him what he wants. Let's see, cap hit, 4 years. How old is he? At 26. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, fair offer 44. Available funds 26. I like give him a little more. Let's see what he says. Yep, got a deal, CJ Mosley. To be honest, I really would like a faster, taller linebacker, but I mean, you know, it's like, everyone wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a ball. I mean, that's life, man. I mean, I wish I had, just like Tremaine Edmonds or somebody like that who was 6'5" with 90 speed. We don't got that. We got CJ Mosley. He's our guy, man. He's been getting it done. So he's gonna keep getting it done. Glad to have him re-signed. Michael Pierce, of course, man. He's been holding it down, especially in the stopping the run. Star player. Get him a little off there. Just want to sign him. Oh, wants the better bonus, so we're gonna have to do some negotiations on this one. I'm gonna stand pat on T Sizzle a little bit longer, see how he does. I probably will resign, but he's not asking for a crazy amount. But I'm gonna wait. There's a couple more guys I want to resign before I have them locked up. John Brown, Alex Collins, I do want to bring back. Carr, I'll probably let walk, but let's see. For now, I'm gonna see how T Sizzle does. Maybe later in the season, I'll get back with him on that. As far as the weekly training, what I've been doing, haven't gone over this at all. I've actually been doing Matthew Judon, a left outside linebacker. I think he's a really good player because can rush the passer and dropping the coverage. Of course, Lamar Jackson. Even though he's not a starter, I still want to keep developing him throughout the whole year. Eventually, groom him and bringing him on maybe next year, or if Flacco gets injured, or I mean he's getting PT now, so definitely want to keep developing him. And Marlon Humphrey, because like I got Jimmy Smith on one side, really want to keep bringing Humphrey along to improve and really get two good solid corners. So I just been doing medium pass, which improves the quarterback and the tight end. And like I said, I had 4 tight ends on the roster to start the season. So tight end was a big one for me. I'm not a huge fan of my receivers right now. So there's no one I really want to develop out of those receivers. They're either old or not that young, and I don't have a good rookie that I really like that. So I'm focusing on my young tight. I have 2 young tight ends and 2 other tight ends. So that's what I'm basically doing right now. And so I just go ahead and send that each week. That's what I'm kind of sticking with so far. So yeah, like I said, I think in the draft going forward, I'll pick up, hopefully get a receiver or maybe trade for someone going forward. But right now, I'm just not a fan of my receivers. It is what it is. My best receiver is 84 overall. So it's all right. We do what we can do. All right, so Flacco, get bonus, extra bonus. Everything's looking pretty good so far. I like my DBs. All fit my scheme. They're all getting a bunch of XP. The linebackers are coming along. Both 2 of my starters fit. And yeah, Williams too. Yep. Almost. So I like that they're really syncing up with my scheme and everything so far. What you want to do? That's really what you want to do to keep growing your team and developing your team. And I like how things have been going so far. Maybe we'll get someone to upgrade. Maybe after that. Oh, sweet. Yes. All right. Marlon Humphrey. Skill points available for him. So I want to go man to man. Yeah, let's go man to man because I definitely want to start running more man, and especially depending on +2 man coverage. Nice. I like that. That's really, really good. 86 man coverage. Depending on team, I think we could really start matching up against, if it's not an elite team with elite wide receivers, we can match up, just man up these dudes. Send some pressure, especially with the press you guys got. So let's see, Matthew Judon. He's so balanced. Look how balanced he is. Do I go to pass rusher, power rusher, pass coverage? His pass coverage is already so good. 82 zone. Like, I don't have to work on that at all. I really want to work on his block shedding more than anything. So I really want to do a run. Upgrade there, but I'm gonna go with this one just as first because he does rush the passer on passing downs. Let's see where he goes. +2 power move. That's good. So I think I'm gonna maybe get him to about 85 power move and then go back and just focus on block shedding, because I don't want to flip his scheme. I don't want to flip the scheme to something else. So I'm gonna maybe do 2 more to get him to about, or maybe 1 more, get him to about 85 power move, and then switch back to run stopper and just focus on that. So that's 2 great upgrades to 2 starters that I really have been playing well. So, I got a media question actually. Let's see. Jonathan Coachman, you got a player in the final year of his contract who has turned down your contract at this point. How far apart do you think both sides? Oh, wait, we're not far apart at all. Yeah, we're not far apart at all. Yeah, we're definitely. Yeah, per game, after sign, per game not sign. Yeah, that's fine. We're definitely gonna sign. I'm gonna throw some money at him. We're definitely gonna sign him. So I'm not gonna worry about that at all. So getting into this upcoming week, we have the Steelers big matchup, both 3-0. He's been playing great, and a big divisional matchup there. So hopefully we can play well, man. We've been tested here and there, and especially in that first game versus the Bills. Let's see what the Steelers have been doing. He had a close one versus the Browns. He had a blowout versus the Chiefs and a blowout on the Bengals. So let's see. I mean, you know, he really seems like he's a good player, 3-0. You know, and Steelers one of the best teams in the game. And they do have Le'Veon Bell on the roster, who is not holding out in Madden at least. Antonio Brown is tough. Juju, he's got weapons. You know, he's got decent defense. Some decent defense up there as well. So we're going to have our hands full. Definitely looking forward to getting this game. And let me know in the comments below what you guys think so far of this series. And hopefully enjoy this gameplay as we get right into it versus the Steelers. Welcome to week 4 as we have a marquee matchup at Heinz Field featuring the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. 2 teams that are undefeated, 3-0 in league play, and have been absolutely dominating their opponents. This is going to be one show for you guys tonight as Antonio Brown shakes his ding-a-ling at the opponent. Pittsburgh looks ready. They are one of the more balanced teams in the league, having a good offense as well as defensive rankings. The Ravens are a pure defensive powerhouse, and they have been shutting opponents down, holding them to 14 points a game. But they're looking to do the same to the Pittsburgh offense, featuring Le'Veon Bell as he gets the ball early. He is hit in the backfield and shut down, brings them up to a 3rd and long, and Pittsburgh is just blanketed. The DBs are all over those receivers there as the Ravens early on try to get their own running game going. 2nd and 7, Joe Flacco drops back and throws an absolute laser to his tight end for a 1st down. Rookie Lamar Jackson comes into the game. He's been sharing time with Flacco as he rolls out. He looks like he has a man deep, and he just keeps running out the back of the end zone and goes into the locker room. Not sure where he was going on that play, but it is a turnover. It's Pittsburgh play action, and they're going to their covered playmaker, but it doesn't matter. AB Madden cover boy Antonio Brown pulls down the contested catch, but he comes right back and he gets lurked by Mosley. CJ Mosley has had an interception every single game this year. The Ravens offense is on attack, and a 1st down to their tight end. Flacco hands it off to Alex Collins, and he is taken down there early on. They're going to keep going back to that running game, but it looks like it's stuck short, so they have to settle for a field goal. And along with that, into the wind, he just hooked it inside the upright like it was a baseball curveball. And the Steelers stop back, but he is sacked back down at the 31-yard line by Judon. Brings him down. He has been one of their best blitzers there. As look at Ben Roethlisberger throws the perfect touch pass for a 1st down. What a great play as he comes back, and they're throwing the screen pass, and he follows up that great throw with the terrible one. They have to settle for a field goal, and it's wide left, no points on the board. The Ravens are backed up. Flacco is rolling out, throws a absolute dart to Williams. He's out of bounds. Who said Flacco could not get outside the pocket? And he's dropping back, surveying the field, checks underneath to the running back. CJ Prosise wearing his brand new number 27 jersey. just gets short of a first down. Flacco is out the game. Lamar Jackson is in. He sheds the block. Looking downfield, does not see the wide open receiver, and instead runs out of bounds, bringing up a 3rd and 1. Flacco sees an open receiver, but that's swatted down and is knocked down, incomplete. 4th and 1. They are going for it. Pittsburgh showing the blitz, finds a wide open running back, and the ball bounces around his head, and he finally catches it and does a few hop steps right out of bounds, giving them a first down. Big gain, nice toss play out to Dixon. Cut in, cut back out. He might have the corner. He's just taken down at the 2-yard line. Thought he was going to go in for a touchdown, but he just barely missed it. And he just looks like he doesn't get in, but just reaches the ball across as the Ravens go up 10-0 early. The Ravens defense is still playing lights out, contesting every single catch and throw. And look at that. But it doesn't matter. AB, who's on him, he's bringing it down. He's just that good. 3rd and 3. They try to throw a loft over Mosley, but old man Weddle, the bearded veteran himself, takes a knee and protests in the middle of the field after his interception, and that ends the first half. That is it. What an exciting first half there. Only 10 points on the board total. The Ravens defense is just as good as advertised so far. Let's see if the Steelers can do anything to get back into this game, but we start off with the rookie Lamar Jackson. He goes on a play action. He has a man wide open, but he's not open as he gets the superhuman jump with the linebacker, and he rumbles all the way down to the 6-yard line. Pittsburgh has the ball, 1st and goal, but the Ravens don't care if you're in the red zone. They're still gonna holla at you. 3rd and goal. Throws it up to Antonio Brown. He says, hey, we don't need plays, just AB for the touchdown. Ravens coming back, trying to get the ground game going on, but it's really tough because the Pittsburgh linebackers are flying all over the field. Nice short pass for the first down by Flacco. Flacco seems to be really on point this game, but he is still searching downfield. He looks like he has a man open, but no. Tip drill. I want a tip drill, and it goes for the pick. And, oh, he's still going down the field. He's taken down at the 28-yard line. A gamble by Flacco that did not pay off. And look at the strike there for a first down. Nice play. And they're going, hurry up. They're saying, hey, it's hard getting yards, get this Raven defense. We're going to go hurry up and keep them off balance. As he goes, hurry up. He's barking out orders. He's getting wise in place. He goes with the play action. Has a man deep. Oh, it's another tip drill, and it's picked off. And we got Smith. He's spinning and wearing, looks like he has an open lane, but he's doing too much animations, and so he gets taken down there. Ravens get the ball back, throw the nice screen, and Collins is breaking loose. He gets taken down at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10. The Ravens looking to take control of this game. Finds Marshall there at the backfield. The speedy running back has one man to beat. He just takes him down, but he does get the first. 1st and 10. Flacco dropping back. Has the big tight end, Max Williams. He's rumbling and bumbling and breaks the tackle. Gets taken down. 3rd and goal with the play action. Lamar Jackson throws over a tackle. He appears to have a man wide open, but he just totally misses him by 20 yards. Rookie mistake. So Baltimore, again, they've struggled in the red zone, and they yet again have to settle for a field goal. Still reports it in. And look at the Steelers going back to the ground game on the draw. Great pickup there. Le'Veon Bell has not found much running room, but he did on that play. 3rd and 4. Looks like the Ravens are bringing a blitz again, and he rushes the throw. He does not look like a veteran quarterback there. Rushes the throw and throws it off target. And look at this punt that just settles down perfectly. Amazing punt down to the 2. The Ravens are backed up. They're going to try to run this ball out, but they don't. Gets absolutely hammered in the backfield. The speedster Marshall just wasn't fast enough to get the ball out of there, and they give up 2 points. What a big play by the Steelers' unsung defense to get the points on the board, and they get the ball back to the offense. Off tackle, Le'Veon looks like he has a little bit of room, but he's just short of a first down. 2nd and 1. Look at Big Ben's barking out orders. He's sending, dropping back. He floats a pass, and look at Weddle comes up again. Looks like they're just playing pitch and catch out there, or Big Ben's trying to throw the game. 1st and 10. Flacco is dropping back. He's taking the receiver, but he's leaving another one wide open, but it doesn't matter. He gets pulverized, and Crabtree coughs it up. Look at this big hit as Crabtree just gets annihilated, and he's just thinking about if he wants to play football anymore. 1st and 10, they have the ball back. The Steelers are on the move. They have all the momentum, and they're going deep to AB, and he gets a cover boy call. No one's seen any contact, but they gave him the call all the way down to the goal line, throwing into triple coverage. It doesn't matter. It's only swatted away. 3rd and goal. Roethlisberger is dropping back. His man falls down, tries to throw to AB in triple coverage because it doesn't matter, but this time he does not get the luck of the Madden. And so they settle for a field goal. 13-12. It's a tight, close game, and again, the Madden God shines greatly upon the Steelers as he fumbles the ball 25-yard back. This is the 2nd time in the season. I'm not sure if my target passing is still on or not. And that is it. He does not get into the end zone, and Baltimore defense again put in a terrible position. And what is going on? He misses the short field goal right there to put them up by the lead. And what unbelievable. We thought for sure Baltimore would lose the lead there, but they're coming out. They're staying aggressive. 3rd and 11. Flacco's dropping back. He's got a man deep, and he hits Snead between both safeties, and they both dive on the ground because they couldn't grab his long locks. Touchdown Ravens. They go up. What a big play. They're down on by 8. NT Signal comes up like he always did. Does this. He's a monster. 3rd and 20. What do they do? What's only worked? Throw it up to AB, and it works again. Unbelievable. 2nd and 10. They're handing off. What a great call there. Not expecting the run, and they get a good gain. Brings up a 3rd and 5. He's dropping back, and look at the new free agent pickup. Southward comes up big. 95 jump at work, folks. That's not good on the sticks. That's called being a great GM. 2nd and 10. The Ravens with the ball back. They're still being aggressive. Up by 8. They're trying to put this away. 3rd and 8. Flacco is looking. He's looking. Throws a dot to Williams again, who's open over the middle of the field. Big play. 2-minute warning. Lamar Jackson's back in play action. Ooh, he puts the sweet move on him and throws a dagger for the touchdown. And that is it, folks. Exciting matchup between the Ravens and the Steelers. At the edge of my seat the entire time. What a great game. Kudos to Pittsburgh. Gonna be hopefully some future battles, and as years to come in the league, they are no joke, especially with those playmakers that they have. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I know, Big Ben, I know you shouldn't have walked into the hotel room. And hope you guys enjoyed that, and Flacco had a great game. Lamar Jackson is a work in progress, but each week the Ravens are hoping to get better. They have a marquee matchup next week, game of the week versus the Browns. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys then.
Sometime you'll win, sometime you'll